Hi there and welcome to Under the Brolly, the MyUmbrella podcast aiming to educate and inform the wider community about the lesser known LGBT+, sexualities, genders, identities, kinks and fetishes. My name is Steve.
And my name's Tom.
Can you believe that we're already up to episode 6? It almost seems like we are clocking up some miles, and that's exactly what we've been doing when we found ourselves at Exeter Pride last month.
So we had an amazing time in Exeter where the atmosphere was electric, the streets were buzz and the parade was something to remember.
Even better, Tom was out and about with his outside broadcast kit and was lucky enough to meet some amazing people who were only too happy to help raise awareness of their LGBT+ identities, many of which are often misunderstood.
So let's hear from a few of them now.
I'm Jackson, also known as JJ Puppy, and I identify as a trans male.
And you're also a puppy, a human pup?
Yeah, I'm a human puppy. I've only really got into it recently, but it's kind of taken over.
And for those who don't know, what is it like to be a human pup?
I don't know, for me it's just really fun and relieving. It's nice to just get home and just pup out and chill out and be annoying to my partner and stuff like that. It's just nice to get that freedom that you do in puppy headspace rather than having to deal with the toils of being a human.
What does it mean to you to be at Exeter Pride today?
It's just nice to come and celebrate with me and my boyfriend and all my close friends, because all my friends are gay in some way or another. Quite a few of us are trans, my partner is asexual as well, and it's his first time coming out here with his flag, so it's really good for him. I was actually really worried about coming out in my hood. I posted on Facebook, guys, it's my first time out in public in my hood, how was your first experiences? Everyone was like, oh yeah, it's great. So I came here and I put it on. I got a few odd looks, but then that's expected and I'm used to that anyway. But no, it's really good. I got so many photos, I got people waving at me and stuff, so far it's been good and I feel pretty accepted. It's good fun.
I'm Imi, I'm a demi-romantic asexual.
And for those who don't know, what does demi-romantic mean?
So demi-romantic is that you only feel romantic attraction to someone when you really know them, you're great friends with them.
And what does it mean to you to be at Pride today?
It means getting to hang out with my friends in a way that means we're all comfortable. It's getting to see everyone else in a setting that they're comfortable in as well, where everyone can just be themselves and have fun and not have any worries.
I am Jackson and I am a trans bi dude.
A trans bi dude?
Trans bi dude.
So what does it mean to you to be at Exeter Pride today?
I think it's nice just seeing so many people who, this sounds shallow, but look queer. Because spending a lot of time in Exeter, there's normally quite an older demographic and a more conservative demographic, so just seeing that where you live, and in my case study, has got fellow queer people is very affirming. I think at Pride it's generally quite diverse. You'll get some people will make comments about perhaps more marginalised identities, but generally you can find your people, so to speak. More generally it's outside of Pride that it's much harder to find stuff for non-marginalised squared identities.
I'm Luke Griffin. I am asexual, but I also identify as a bear.
For those who don't know, what does being a bear mean?
The term that I sort of know of being a bear is a large hairy gay man, which I thought sort of suited me because of my boyfriend was you're always cute and huggable and squishy, and it's yep, that's me, basically.
And I believe you've also got a fursona?
Yes. So my fursona's name is Lucky. He is asexual. He's sort of my playful, mess around side who loves just pranking and having a good time.
And what people can't see is that there is actually, we've got the head here.
Yeah.
So was this one you made yourself, or?
My mate, she made it. She's currently making the full body for me. So I've sort of got paws and hand paws for me and a little nub tail today. And just out here having fun in the sun, sort of showing off and, Pride really.
And for those who don't know, what is being a furry? What does that mean?
So being a furry, it's a fandom, but in a way it's more like a family. We're a group of people who like anthropomorphic animals, and we like to express it either through art, animation, or in my case fursuits, where you'll take on the role of the character and you'll bring it to life. We do this all over at events, and then we have cons, or we do just meet up in town sometimes with friends, go for coffee, with or without suits, and basically it's like a giant one big family where everyone looks out for everyone.
Hi, I'm Mia and I identify as pansexual.
And for those who don't know, what does pansexuality mean?
It means that I'm kind of gender blind, but not, in that I'm not fussy about the gender or the perceived gender of the person I might fall in love with.
And what does it mean to you to be at Exeter Pride today?
I'm the pastor of a church here in Exeter, so it's important for us to be visible and for people to see that God thinks everyone is fabulous.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I'm homo-romantic asexual, I guess. So I kind of identify as like gay or lesbian, but also I am asexual. It means that I'm a girl who's romantically attracted to girls, but I don't really experience sexual attraction. Not really.
And what does it mean to you to be here at Exeter Pride today?
It's really lovely to be around so many other people that are just all getting all their different colours out, and everyone's just celebrating, and it's really sunny, and it's just lovely to be a part of these things. I've only seen about 3 other people with ace flags today. You never really see that many, but I think for a lot of people it's quite an invisible one. A bit like for me, like I'm ace, but I have got a lesbian flag, so I imagine there are quite a few people around that have a rainbow flag that are ace if they're also romantically attracted to, but maybe people of the same gender also. But I feel like it can be quite invisible. But I think there are many identities that are invisible as well. You hardly ever see any lesbian flags either. You only ever see rainbow ones. So there are many invisible identities, but ace is definitely one of the biggest ones.
What an amazing bunch of people, and really brave to have a microphone shoved in their face at Exeter Pride. How do you think it went down with them?
I think it went down really well. Everyone seemed to be very happy to talk about their identities, and also it meant that people were able to spread awareness and let people know what their identity is actually like.
Brilliant. Of course, if any of you want to find out the whereabouts of where we are going to be next month or turning up, feel free to check out our Facebook, Instagram or Twitter platforms for more information. Just type in MyUmbrella into the search bar and hopefully you'll find us. As always, for those of you who listen regularly, you don't just need to turn up to a Pride where we are at to get involved with the show. We would love to hear from any of you out there who want us to showcase your LGBT+ identity.
Just drop us an email, info@myumbrella.org.uk, and put into the subject line under the Brolly.
If you fancy being part of any future shows and are worried about people knowing your name or hearing your voice, don't worry, we have ways and means to disguise this and you don't have to use your real name.
At the same time, if you want to find out more about a whole host of different varying LGBT+ identities, genders, sexualities, kinks or fetishes, you might want to grab hold of our new LGBT guide, which is the MyUmbrella Guide to LGBT+, which is available from our online shop. You can find it at www.myumbrella.org.uk/shop.
Here you will find loads of lovely merch in the form of badges, keyrings, bottle openers, magnets and coasters, and a huge selection of various flag designs. And even better, we can now offer personalised flags and produce almost any flag that is not currently featured on our listings.
So many thanks to the Exeter Pride team and to the MyUmbrella team for their help and support on the day, and to everyone who is kind enough to want to be part of the show.
Who knows where we'll be next month or what LGBT+ identity, sexuality, gender, kink or fetish we are going to feature. It could be yours or one you have never heard of.
So until then,
see you soon. Bye.
Bye.